This is where things get wonderfully strange. Quantum mechanics, the science of the super small, plays by rules that make no sense in our everyday lives. It's a world of probabilities, where particles can be in many places at once. And it turns out, these bizarre rules might hold the key to solving time travel paradoxes. Back in the 1980s, Russian physicist Igor Novikov proposed what he calls the principle of self-consistency. The idea is brilliantly simple. Any event that happens in the past must be self-consistent. In other words, whatever happened, happened, and your trip to the past can't change it. Novikov argued that the laws of physics would conspire to stop a paradox before it starts. An event could create a paradox, its probability of happening is zero. So, if you go back in time to stop your grandfather from meeting your grandmother, something will stop you. You might slip on a banana peel. Your time machine might break down. Or, in a twist of irony, the distraction you cause might be the very reason they meet in the first place. The universe, according to this principle, enforces its own story. You can't change the past because your actions were always a part of it. For a while, this was just a compelling thought experiment. But some theoretical research in quantum mechanics is now hinting at how the universe might pull this off. Theoretical models and simulations suggest that events inside a closed time-like curve could naturally adjust themselves to stay logically consistent. The universe doesn't need a magical banana peel. The fundamental laws of quantum physics could make it impossible for you to succeed. If your brain is starting to bend in the best way possible, and you love exploring the biggest questions in the universe, think about subscribing. So if you can't change the past, what's the point of going? The trick is to stop thinking about changing history and start thinking about fulfilling it. Imagine you travel back to watch the signing of the Declaration of Independence. You stand at the back of the room, just an anonymous face in the crowd. Your presence isn't a paradox. It was always part of that event's history. You didn't change what happened. You were an ingredient in what happened. Your trip wasn't an alteration. It was a pre-written part of the script. One fascinating, though still speculative, idea takes this even further. A theoretical paper by one of the most mind-bending implications is that memories, which are tied to the increase of entropy, or disorder, would be erased by the end of the journey. As a time traveler completes the loop, the entropy in their system would have to return to its original state, effectively wiping any new information they gain. This offers a powerful, built-in paradox prevention system. You couldn't go back and tell your past self the winning lottery numbers, because by the time you completed the loop, that memory would be gone. You aren't a disruptor from the future. You are a self-consistent part of a space-time loop.